Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and esteemed guests.
Good evening.
What is music? Are they the songs we hear every day and enjoy? Are they works of art drawn using musical notes and can only be conveyed through musical instruments? None of these questions pose wrong answers, because music is something more complex. And depending on how you look at it, it can turn your world upside down. Music actually dates back to not from when the first musical note sang, but actually from the first sound ever made. From the rustling of leaves on the ground to the roaring of dinosaurs. Which has led me to believe that music is everywhere. And everything is music. Take, for example, what I'm doing right now. I'm speaking. But what happens if I stripped words from my sentences, throw them away? I'm humming. And humming is a form of singing, a form of music. We all know that intonation plays an important role in public speaking. Well, speaking generally, and with it, we have the power to play with words in our sentences, decide what those sentences will morph into or what emotions they're going to convey. Music is no different. We have the power to play around with musical notes, and in turn we create sounds that blend perfectly together, like peanut butter and jam. But, ladies and gentlemen, frankly speaking, intonation, well, language, for that matter, would not have existed without music. Think about it. When humans first set foot on this earth, felt the softness of the ground, we could not speak a single word. We communicated with sounds to convey what we want, to convey what we feel. And this slowly led to the birth of communication. Somewhere along the way, language replaced music because music was raw, too hard to control, too hard to tame, to master. Even now we hear different sounds every day, all too new, from a recently released song to the sound of our feet with every step we take. Combine these beats with different sounds, you will not only create music, you'll create miracles. Ladies and gentlemen, I personally love the idea of miracles, magic, fantasies, anything that is extraordinary. And music is all those things. Beautiful, unexpected, and most importantly, powerful. All of us here must have relied on music sometime in our life. We felt its comforts as it hugs us tight, pulled us out of our dark holes when we desperately needed light. And music is that push that when you're on the edge, afraid to jump. But the question here is how? How is music so impactful? How does music have so much control over our emotions? The answer is not one long paragraph. In fact, it is as easy as 1, 2, 3, 4 words. Music is an escape. Music is always there when life brings you down, and music is that friend you will never have. Music Uh, music can also be, aside from music being, and what makes music more of an escape, it's not just those two reasons, but as well as that music can become someone we love. Music can be our parents, our friends, a complete stranger. Music can be human. Music is a lingering ghost, you can say, with no physical form. But we can tell if it's angry or sad. We can tell its emotions just by listening to it. They say that what sets us humans apart from other animals is our ability to express our emotions. But what sets music apart from other humans is that when we're sad, we sometimes need a shoulder to cry on. But when humans fall out of that equation, music becomes that shoulder. Believe me, I've received a myriad of those shoulders. And because of that, music has become my passion, the love of my life, the eighth wonder of the world. Art is in the eyes of the beholder, but music is in the ears of the listener. I've seen what music is and what music can be. But understanding music is like solving a million by a million Rubik's Cube. And what I've said in this speech is merely scratching only the surface. I don't know if you've understood what I've said, but from what I've gathered, music is everywhere. Music is powerful and music has emotions. So, ladies and gentlemen, before I sign off, a word of advice. When you are lost, when you fall, when you falter, do not worry. Music will eventually find you. All you have to do is close your eyes, wait, and listen. Thank you. Back to you.